League match that is now being casted because I was like, "Hey yo, let's get a quick cast on this," and here we are. You have OBS Bunger, also known as Fedora Master, here solo casting currently, and you have Paige on the production. Thank you, Paige, for making this possible. Uh, this game is gonna be the Bendigo Boom versus the Honey Bunches of Ox or Oaks. I think it's pronounced Oaks, but I always say Ox. Uh, Thing to keep in mind, I heard that Kath isn't gonna be here, the captain of the Honey Bunches of Oaks. I need to start saying Oaks. Anyway, sorry for scatterbrain. Yeah, so there's gonna be an interesting match coming up here because you're gonna see once again the Poi and the Koi DPS line. Poi not signing up for off tank this season, so he's gonna be doing his best to DPS differ. Looks like it's gonna be Ribero and Psycho. Psycho new to the league. Played last week, looked pretty good for a newcomer as well. So we're gonna be curious to see how this all ends up. Jack looking poised to go and start and support. And here's the real comp. Uber Boom, Psycho Jack, Hefe Flom. Jack last week, if I'm not mistaken, made pretty good run for Rookie of the Year, showing that he's pretty good for his SR and for the fact he signed up his main support. Currently off rolling, as there weren't many DPS available this season. But with a missing Kath, who often played tank for the team, looks like we might start with Zelos and Nathan as the tank lane. Nathan also new to the league. Zelos known for his flex support from last season. Curious to see how his tank turns up. Along with Miana Moon and Poob filling up the support slot. Poob and Miana Moon both being new to the league as well. Gonna be curious to see how this will work out. As we continue in first map, of course, is going to be Oasis. Often gets pretty good mix of dive and rush, but I mean, the ball comps have been pretty favored in the league so far. Curious to see if either team tries to go with that. Not mistaken, both of these teams lost their last match. Uh, the Ox, the Honey Bunch of Oaks lost to the Water Bears, who lost their game earlier today to the Falcon Phoenix in a 1-3 fashion. But the Bengal Booms lost to the USR Unicorns, who did play. Did they play this? I don't remember if they played this. I don't think they have. Yeah, they have not. So, USR Unicorns play against the Seekers, I think this coming week on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Tuesday at 8 p.m. CST. So be on the lookout for that as well. You see that these teams are still trying to get ready. It wouldn't be a Gopherwatch League match if we started on time. That's all I know. Gives us in production plenty of time to get stuff going. It looks like they've now swapped out their support line, having Miana Moon and Raz Mataz as supports. Poob sitting out for the time being. And our question mark out from Uber. Now it's on to Honey Bunches. Say when they're ready. And then we'll start right off into our late match of Gopherwatch League. A bunch of Oaks versus Bendigo Boom. Just gonna 1 second. Buttons are not working on my Discord. 1 second. Okay, laggy Discord. Okay, still waiting for these teams to get started. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. As my Discord is being a bit odd. Hopefully nothing's breaking. It's big chilling. Not much more to analyze so far. Still making swaps from the honey bunches at the moment, looks like. Corey now subbed out. Zealous moved to DPS. Corey now into support. And Corey flex support. Those are the tales you don't hear of too often these days. Wonder how that would turn out. So I'm trying to see what they want to run, I guess. Should be starting not too long. Okay. Now, point out with the R question mark, see if this works. It looks like we'll be starting as we go. Excited to see what these two teams come out with their comps. As we do see, it's gonna be Zealous and Oaks on the DPS, Nathan Poob on tank, and Niana Moon Corey on the support line. I'm curious to see how they make this work out. Once again, being down Kath, their captain.
Ready for battle.
Like, we're gonna start with Zarya, Ryan from the bunches side. And looks like the boom have their comp already set, while the bunches just trying to figure it out. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And we get away. It looks like we have a pocket bar here. Baptiste hooks onto that tree. Let's see how this is gonna go out. Looks like the boom are trying to take high ground here. Jack is just chasing this farmer skip. Look, he has no fear, and he gets the bar pretty easily. That allows Uber and the rest of his team to push aggressively into the staircase. Jack also gets the mercy. Oh my goodness, Jack once again looking to make himself Rookie of the Year. Doing a lot so far in this racer. Holy smokes, already at 85 goals. Pretty good first fight for the boom. Curious to see if any had the adaptations coming. They're still staying on the same comp. Let's see if they can get any further up the circus this time. Team's just chilling on high down. Oh, where's Jack? Already at the pulse, and he gets gonna move back quickly. Now, do they want to do this? Send it quickly. I want to try to ult. And instantly, without the pocket, the Pharah crawls so quickly to that diva. Picks? They got 2 picks. They got 3. Can they turn this? They can take this on high ground though. Nano comes out trying to equalize it, and the shatter, the massive shatter. Oh, there we go. Despite the efforts of the bunches, it's like they wasn't enough. They got some good ult charge. They made the boom sweat a little bit, but in the end, just the shatter and the nano. At least they got it out. Looking to the ult banks. That bomb coming up with you. Decent ults coming in. And you have some swaps off the pharmacy onto now a Tracer of their own and a Moira. Pumping as much heal as possible. A massive anti. Oh, got right past the Rhine shoot, and boy, he goes down. And they're just gonna pressure their Rhine. Just walked up with the fire strike. Finds Plum. Zell's is trying to fight Boom on point. Goes back to his team. He's stuck in there. They need to help him out. They push in there. Fire, another 5 grenade. Oh, the charge and the bomb. Massive coordination there. Can they find anything else? They gotta be careful. Roosters are gonna be falling low. Boom wants to take this aggro. again, the time is ticking up on the capture. Or he's just stuck in some nano Rhine. People on point, they gotta clear him off. Capping, but the massive beats on the pulse. Boom right now, just doing so much work against the DPS. Good checking. Void trying his best on point. Just shield it off, they find the Rhine, but he falls. Rhine coming back on their side, but blocked off by a Tracer. He falls very low. Lucio can't stay there. He has to go up the Tracer point. If there's just time, or he gets swamped. They're gonna chase the Rhine with the off point right now. Can he get the flip? Almost gets the flip, but not quite enough. And his teammates are coming in. The Moira is helping the Rhine get out. So I knew they gotta be watchful of that. Big chillin', but there's a Rhine behind them. Oh, the fire strike. Not enough right now.
Score 0-1.
Pretty handily
Ready for
done by the Boom at single point, not allowing him to flip. Let's see if there's any adaptations from the bunches that are able to put back into the control.
Smart.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Back now onto the Psycho. No pocket fork though. But the Ana dive. Got the break for the Ana. Psycho onto this Reaper. Probably just to run on over their tanks. Back on the pharmacy from the bunches though. Soldier rather than a Kree. See if the lack of hit scan will just allow the air to be free. Zealous take control. But I mean, this Diva's just hard farming, hard going after them. Be careful here. She's not with the. Yeah, Boom is just focusing this Mercy so hard. Knowing that he got to kill the Mercy before he can do anything else, but while he's doing this, his team's getting ran over. Far just posing a massive distraction to Boom. Cap goes in favor of the bunches. Let's see if there's any swaps coming in from the Boom side. Psycho might be swapping to a hit scan here. Yeah, there we go. Onto the legs. Onto a Mercy. Jack should be able... I should not say should. Might be able to help Boom with this pharmacy now. Able to go in there with his own pocket, trying to take him down. So that's what he's trying to do. Trying to focus down the Mercy. He's just stuck killing low ground. Trying to force him to go onto him. Be careful for where they dive and who they're gonna dive on. There goes Jack trying to get into the back line. And there goes the pocket. The res comes off. Take it, and the pin onto the monkey. Gets the nano, but he still doesn't fall. Lands onto him. The shatter doesn't put anyone quite there. And Orion falls. They keep the rest of their team alive, trying to stall it out at least. Does not look like they want to stall it out. Unfortunate, but they get Primal out, I suppose. That's pretty nifty. Here's how the rest of this goes. Skin Boom has his bomb here. Jack wants to do. Bomb also wants to about. Curious to see what ult's going here. Deanna Moon also with their Valkyries of their own. Almost a barrage and Visor here too. Almost with bomb. Let's see how they use these ults in here. The Visor, hopefully he can get. Yeah, almost gets jacked, but he gets his goop use of time, doesn't die to it. Bomb's committed, doesn't find anything. Lamps down. Goob is found out by Uber Zeker on the monkey. He's rezzed. Goob is just out in the open though. Kills are not going in the favor, but it does force out bomb, I suppose. That's at least something. Is he going to try and swap someone? He did try, but he dies for it. That's an interesting one. Rez comes out though, and Jack is in there spawn targeting Zelos. That is not a feels good. That does not feel good to have that happen to you. Boom, looking very good right now. Jack is able to do so much work, and once again, Boom is looking for a mech call down as they push in. Can he find anything with it though, or is he just gonna be punished? He's gonna go now. onto the back line. Doesn't find anything, but he's not being punished quite yet. He might get DMX'd. He gets mercy healing. He's fine. Jack does go down though. The barrage with the high ground. Finds one. Any more? Nah, but he gets out with his life. Or does commit primal, try and stall this. Can he find any more picks with this? Flom goes down. We're just chilling inside with the primal, not making too much. Boom, find the mercy though. It's on the mercy right now. Not hit it. Flip looks like it might come in, but Boom is still alive. Finally DMX, they get up to 99. Reset here, they just need a single good team fight. Get a flip and then push them off. The ult's coming in here. We got Visor, we got Shatter, almost bomb once more. Corey with his Ant Matrix. Here, see if he's just gonna use it for himself. He's trying to get this Echo out of the sky, or the Echo out of the sky. On the opposite end, you have 3 ults already online, and a 4th almost online with a duplicate. How this is gonna work out? And once again, low ground. There's the window on the high ground. Austin is about to try and use it, but he falls. He's forced up high. Finds Flom with it. The Shatter on the high ground gets the monkey, but the bomb doesn't find anyone. Almost finds Nano Moon, but the lamp works, and the Nano onto the Visor. Trying to clean up these kills. Just turn this in their favor as well. Jack doing his best to try and get Nathan here, but does not find it. 99, and the pin from the staircase on the Boom. Massive pin there. Looks like after a rough first point, they get the flip, and they might turn, and they're turning it around and change the momentum in their favor. Very well done by the bunches.
Heroes never die.
Now they'll choose another foot. It's now time for the Boom to try and change what they're doing, to adapt. Here's to see if they're able to do it.
It's good to be working with you again, Dr. Ziegler.
And under better circumstances too. Let's shoot for a new high score.
This is a pretty rush-heavy map. Playing both to Nathan and Uber's specialty on the Ryan character. Here's to see what the DPS are. Ox sticking onto the soldier. Shells onto the sim. See if it's just for TP or if it's for now. Ox is on the Bjorn. Here's to see how he plays this as I am the core Bjorn specialist. Shells onto the Tracer. Still on the Mercy, it's still on the BAP. The BAP and Drake. No Lucio for either of these teams. Let's see. Rich gets the better end of the deal. It's down. Jack. Old Traders need to try and find value as this just poking right now, but the Boom have the point control. So looks like they might get the first cap. They get the cap, but they want, looks like Nathan wants to try and swing onto these people, but there's also a Trace in the backline. Lamp is forced. They can't use Lamp to push up here. But he's falling dangerously low. There's both windows. There's a pin, but Boy finds the BAP, but Jack finds the Rhine. Can they find anything else here? Not able to really use that window in the current state. It looks like the Boom are just starting to clean up. This long fight did not help the bunches at all. Looks like they might get a few more stagger kills. Lamp, the Corey used Lamp just to get out. But he's not chased further. They get out, no punishments. They have almost 5 ults. Only 1 ult used there, but they have 5 online for this next push. Only really not as many on the opposite side of the bunches. Ult is used, and it finds Corey because he doesn't have his Lamp just yet. Just pushing on through. Only needed 1 ult to win this. No ult in retaliation, so at least they will have ults for the next fight. Almost to that bomb, making a lot of space along with Core, or even a Shatter. They just need someone to open this fight, put the momentum to their side. Looks like they're gonna start going in here. What can they find? Riley's used early. They need to try and go early here. Pulse onto the BAP, gets the Baptiste. Big kick, but the Core's in the back line. Not much use of it, they just can't run back to point. Oh, but Psycho tries right with the cord. Boys finds it. Rays back and forth. The Flom also backs into the core. It's offline. Boy doing work on this Bjorn. Looks like they will get the flip. so many ults committed. They still have the Valk for a quick fight, but Jack is just contesting on points. Able to stall so much time, and their respawns here. Can they find anything with it? The res? Boom trying to get his hands on the res. Does not quite get it. Valk is popped. They force Valk. If they don't win this, at least they force Valk. Looks like they won't. They're just gonna have to back up, but they got Valk out. Only window can stop their next push, where they have a window of their own, a pulse and a high noon. Shatter online, almost online as well for Uber. Here's to see how this next fight will start. And pulse used, but doesn't find a D-Mech. But the turret with the window finds Hefe. Aiden looking like wants to go through, but not able to quite yet. Not much is going on. They just gotta wait for their respawns and try and get in here with good ults. But Corey can stop that pretty easily. Another zoning ult could be high noon here. Shatter finds the baby. But the core not too spread and it's just only in the choke, so they can't really push up here too well. Highland's used, but the Shatter's big! The Highland from the opposite side finds him in response. And looks like the Boom will get the first map. Pretty close there in the end. Definitely better than the first point. The bunch is showing that they're competitive in this. They got this. Just gotta do a few more changes. Try and beat them out. This is just a massive nano, massive shatter. Able to find so much to turn the fight in their favor. Alright. Now, here's where the fun begins. We're gonna get a new caster. Do play-by-play, so I don't have to do everything. In the northern logic.
Thanks for the love.
So, let's see how that goes. Here he is, the northern reasoning. First,
Hello there.
you gonna be taking up play-by-play. He's gonna be talking a lot so I can drink water. Finally,
Yo, I got my water here too.
Yum yum.
Yum yum, indeed. Alright, so. First round, taken by the Bengali Booms, is that right?
Indeed. But, I mean,
Indeed.
the bunches did make a pretty good comeback. Showing that after the first point, they're like, oh, nah, we can do better, we got this. And doing pretty good percentage on both the last 2 points.
Very true, very true. I saw one of them was 99 to 100.
Yeah,
very
and
close.
even with the not having their captain as Kath, it's still pretty impressive. Able to take that so close. But on the person to look out for right now, I think is still Jack. Able to do so much on these DPS characters.
Dude, seeing Jack just in the spawn there, that was kind of crazy. Going after Zelos, just
Like,
I didn't know what to say.
hey, where's your mercy? Doesn't matter, dead.
It does not matter. I mean,
I'm the
that's
better
kinda how the
flying
Echo versus
character.
Pharah goes. Echo just gets you down to half, starts beaming, and it's like game over. Echo's just
Yeah.
kind of better.
You just start crying. But Boom also putting a lot of pressure onto the Mercy at least, trying to force out the Mercy so that they can't stay with the Pharah all too much.
Alright, that's what you just gotta do as a diva. Gotta go after their support so they can't really stay in the fight longer.
Now
And especially with the Pharmacy, because you're not going to be able to knock out the Pharah with the pocket. You just gotta get the Mercy first, and then maybe go
Of
after the
course
Pharah
not.
if the Mercy leaves. Which Boom did do that a few times. Good on him.
Yeah,
But
gonna have to look for them doing that more here.
Looks like we're doing some swaps. Raz in, Miana Moon out. No swaps look like coming in from the Boom side. Here's to see what that means as far as this. It looks like it means they have Lucio now. Zealous onto the Mei. He just keeps playing the characters that no one likes to play against in Pugs. Got the Mei, then he got the Pharmacy.
Hey, play lame, win game.
Yeah, but then you're lame.
attackers
And
Boom onto the Zarya. This is the character he played a lot of in season 2 on the Moon Monkeys with Orion on the monkey. able to do so much damage and carry the team quite well with the Zarya, with the damage he outputted. But since the character has been nerfed since the double meta that was pretty often seen that season, it's gonna be interesting to see if he can carry to that degree. With Jack starting on the Widow here and Psycho on the Hanzo, double sniper. Jack now onto. Now he's just playing Mr. Heroes and confusing me. Okay, another thing to keep in mind, they have Rush here, but they don't have Alicia.
Yeah, and as the fight breaks out here, Uberzerker just taking that space, pushing Nathan back. Not just... Oh, wall goes up and the charge comes out, but Aylmore just saves him just in the nick of time as the bubble comes out. Hefe... Oh, Poi gets the kill onto the Hanzo. No, Poob! Oh!
The kill feed is popping off. The kill feed's popping off.
I can't even catch up before something else happens.
I
I
think
gotta get used to this.
I think the best thing about that moment was Nathan tried to pin Uber, but he hit it. He didn't try to hit the pin. He booped him around the wall. Just looked like he's CS:GO surfing. But
It's all part of the plan, I believe it. He set him up.
Nathan's pretty close to a shatter. They might not be ready for that. Jack also
Never
swapping
called
to
myself
a tracer here.
Yeah, and the wall comes out. Uberzerker gets kind of split. Nathan charging the Zarya as they bubble, goes down for it. Boom, just putting out the damage onto Poi and Ryan. Psycho getting the pick onto Corey, and that's going to be a fight end for the, I forgot the team names already. The Honey Bunch of Ox. My bad. Alright, it looks like they're going to be pushing up here. That's a common strat here on the King's Row map. The Ryan fight already breaking out. Fire strikes exchanged. It looks like they're just going to be holding this corner by the library. Wait, is that a window fire strike I see? Crazy as the
That's
fight
a
just
shatter.
instantly ends. There's going to be a smooth .2 start here.
I mean, they also use Shatter, so that's an interesting choice. But they will have almost have Grab Dragon, but the lamp should be able to counter that. Window as well. High noon soon, but I mean, look at Jack. He doesn't care.
Yeah, Jack's just going in for it. I believe. Nathan pushing up, trying to intimidate the enemy Ryan, so that he takes his space, and it's working a little bit. Wait, Boy on the Boy going to the high ground, takes out Jack. As the window comes out, more space taken. The position has been secured. Goes up. Nathan gets the charge onto Flom Dog. Big shatter.
Yeah, there's that
That will
shatter.
wrap up the fight.
I guess I just already made the call to not get any ults. Because they almost do have this Dragon Shatter also almost online. But they gotta watch out for the Blizzard. If they hold this arch, they could just Blizzard the arch and maybe catch them off. And also look at Jack. He's looking
They
at
also got the
with three
Grab
pulse.
Dragon coming out here, so that could be something to look for.
I'll just watch. I guess Jack might just look to find the lamp here. He's poised behind them.
Yeah, Jack's just taking the flanker, going to the cart. As the male comes out, yo, that's a big grab. Immor comes out, saving a bunch of people as the Brigitte, what's it called? Rally? That's the one. It's just an ult fest
There's the
right up
dragon.
here.
Okay.
Colors flying all over the place. The Honey Bunch of Ox do take a nice rotate, or do take a nice disengage. Oh, that's just a big shatter on the Poob though. And the exactly.
Yeah, I mean, a
Raz
lot of ults
speeding
are
the-
committed by both sides. FA with this window for a recon test, if they want to, they have 3 in cart. It's gonna be moving quite quickly. I don't think I mean, they could just use this window and they can't really recon test. They have a grab for Pooh, but nothing to follow up with it. There's the
Grab
there's the
Shatter
window.
is coming up soon, so they could use one after the other if they feel like it. Window does come out. Boy, though, does not care about your window. He just takes out Jack. Uberzerker does care about the window, though. Meanwhile, Grab,
That's unfortunate.
Those are
You
some
can almost
ults.
have that back. But once again, I mean, Boom and the Boom did not really opt for the Grab Dragon instead of going with the Pulse. So they might look to do that again because the ults are pretty synced up here. Where's got a
yeah, they got
back,
Pulse Online, gonna be looking to stick that onto a supporter, just throw it into the Grab. It's a very strong combo, unless Corey gets a very nice immortality. Meanwhile, there is the combo. Does not really kill anyone, but does... Oh, that's a 5-man shatter! You love to see it. Doesn't pan out well, though.
yeah, it
As
doesn't
the,
look like it works in their favor, but
It could go either way though. Corey's still keeping up. Nathan and Poop's just putting out the damage.
what the boom doing?
Yo, Boom's just going to the Mega. He's trying to get out.
I mean,
It looks like the 5-man shatter. It didn't go the way that go the way the Booms thought they would.
yeah, but I think Boom missed the memo. He's like, oh no, I'm just staying this fight, then the team just forgets about him. But the boys take this next fight. Nathan and Sharon's zone. Can you find anything with it? Gotta be careful with that
Window comes out,
though.
and more comes out.
And there's the fix.
Yeah, the window just comes out, and you just get to walk forward,
Guys,
and you just get to kill
here.
everything.
There's not much time. Boy got the lamp, but there's the shatter.
Shatter comes out, gets Flomdog on it, countercharged by Uberzerker. Or as the dragons go to the right spawn, window from Corey, gonna keep everyone alive, looking to do that here. Meanwhile, a rally from Flomdog is gonna be doing the same. Dragon coming in from the left here, and gonna be splitting people. Flomdog gets the pick onto the res, as yeah, that's just gonna be that's gonna be support pick. Shatter number 2 in this fight. Corey's jumping all over the place, trying to stall as much as he can, but in the end goes down, and the Bengali Boom get the cap.
I mean, 2 minutes 14 seconds. That's not too scary of a time bank if you're the bunches of oaks to have an end on. So you can pretty easily make that next time.
It is very doable indeed.
Initiating.
Be curious to see how well they can do on this attack, though. I think something else to keep in mind is going to be the comps used. Because keep in mind, Flom has been on the brig. They're not using a speed boost for this rush. They're kind of going pretty slow.
Slow and steady sometimes wins the race.
Seems like it really matters for them.
They did get a pretty decent time bank with it though.
Time.
A really nice bag of time. I'm gonna have to ask everyone to use that terminology from now on.
I love my time bags.
Exactly. But yeah, it seemed to work out pretty well, and I was about to say on defense it could work for a more defensive playstyle instead of just going in just slamming 2 action figures together. But they go for the pharmacy to
Oh no, not pharmacy, not again.
do something. Poi over here is on the Kree though, so gonna be pressuring out that Pharah. Probably we'll see how effective it is, as long as he stays with his team and doesn't go out and take weird angles. It should be fine.
Indeed, indeed.
Here we go. First few skirmishes. Pharah is just throwing out pot shots, trying to get that damage, build that barrage. As Nathan just goes across and just takes that statue area. Easy money. And here they go. As
My goodness, where'd that health go?
Good sir.
Welcome to main tank. How can I help you?
Yo, it was just a bargain bin sale for damage. It was just getting thrown out like a like food samples out of Costco.
Oh my goodness, that Costco pizza. Oh, but don't
Yeah,
also
so,
check. It's supposed to be the res gone if they can get the res.
Flom might not go for Flom.
Oh, there he goes. He gets the
There he
bubble.
goes.
It was stuck on the bus, but they get the mercy from it.
Oh no, Flom
Very
dog.
annoying spot to res. Kinda unlucky.
That was almost so clean. As Uberzerker also goes down, it's just gonna be a clean fight when the Omort goes, but it's not really gonna do much. Boom time to
Unless?
Jack with the 2K though. Yo, if Boom just stays on this point and just puts out damage as he's doing right now with the 2-man grab, Corey just sitting in the back trying to heal everyone, but it's not really gonna work out as the 2-man grab dragon combo comes out and sweeps the rest of the team.
Yo, what's Corey doing though? What's he gonna
Corey
do?
is just my camera wasn't on him. Corey's just trying to be in the back. He's gonna 1v5 him, I believe. As the Echo is in there, yo, he's going into the back line with the MR. He's got this. What a trooper!
He wins these.
I believe.
There he goes. He wins these.
He's fighting 2v1 right now, and he actually lasted.
Oh, he keeps a point though.
I thought. See, the team takes a bit. Yo, there's a distraction play, I believe.
Oh no, but the ults come out.
Yeah, window
That's,
comes out. All that damage, you're not really gonna do. As Poi uses High Noon.
He had to reload. It's fine.
But still, he was not really in a great spot to use that, and he's not swapping. I don't know what that was for.
Maybe a bit of panic. I don't know. But oh yeah, look at
trolling,
FA. 99.6% on the cap. That just feels
Oh
bad.
my.
But
Hey, at least it's not 100. That can't happen.
It's see what they go in with their ults. They have a dragon to try and make space.
Yeah, Zealous has got to look to get a pick on one of the supports or just to split them. So Nathan can just swing it
onto the backline.
And Shatter from Uberzerker gets Corey and Raz down. Doesn't really get the follow-up that he wants as Corey throws down his window to get that space. And there's the 3 picks on the side of the Honey Bunch of Ox. And this is going to be a clean fight when as Poob uses his bomb in the middle of a grab. Fight was already won. I believe Baby Diva would have been more powerful, but that's just me.
Baby Diva too strong, but they get
That is true.
the cap and they have this timing to work with. They're not gonna push to aggressively try and catch these 2 late spawns though.
I would really like to see Poob just get on top of that high ground and try to pressure out the Hanzo. Maybe take a little damage, but that would just get your window back even faster.
Now I see Zealous onto the Torbjorn.
Oh, Jack goes for Poob. Just on the flank as both of them just kind of just stand there. Meanwhile,
Here pretty quickly. See what he can do with it, but see if any ult he can use. He does have a shatter. Will he use it here though?
I'm hoping he does. The push comes out to try and stop it. But, Nathan's just backing up here. Yo, the shatter comes out, gets the copy and the Hanzo, but the follow-up just isn't there. As the flank High Noon comes out from Poi, I believe it would have been big. As the, edge sweep.
I mean, the main thing to keep in mind here is Grayson, if Boom can charge this grab it pretty quickly, they can get a grab shatter, not a grab shatter, grab dragon. But they do have beat and lamp for it if they want to go with that. Because Diva, it's so easy to farm this ult on Diva because your beam just goes through the M. Be careful.
It really is. It's a tough time. And the window comes down from Corey to try and allow them to walk through the choke point. It does work. Barrier goes down on the side of Uberzerker. It does not care. That is a massive shadow of Batty.
You keep that. Okay.
As the grab comes out as well to secure the rest of the kills.
Okay. You know, that was a pretty massive shatter. I don't think they need to grab dragon though. So
yeah, that's not really gonna look too good on the ult bank. They do have both support ults, but we'll have to see where that goes.
Beat? I can beat engage here. There's no speed to kite. Everybody might be looking for a window here to try and push up.
Yeah,
there it is.
And Zealous has been in one fight. I was about to say he has the Molten Core, but not anymore. There it goes. Goodbye. As the window comes out into the back line to just throw damage through it to get picks, and look, it works.
But they're still in this fight. The respawns do favor the bunches though, so they gotta try and end this quickly before their respawns run out. There's a DMAC. There's the shatter!
Nathan with that again? Tries to get picks, goes around just swinging, and he gets people. There goes the Hanzo down. Jack with the copy, he's just backing up with the shield up. He knows the main tech experience now. And he goes down.
It looks like Oaks, Boy, the gamer himself, swaps over to this Ashe, perhaps a bit easier without the damage fall off. Deal with this pocketed Echo, but then Jack is like, no, I'm gonna take this duel, but I have pocket, so L.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that pocketed Mercy headshot on Ashe. It's a very big
bomb.
I can't speak. Bomb goes out. Uberzerker just like stands there, takes it.
Shatter, there it is.
Shatter comes out, gets one down. I saw, but yeah, sure. Grab
dragon, but
grab from Boom. Grab dragon. The dragon just missed it entirely, but that doesn't.
No, it got Poob. It's valid.
They
it's fine.
do not care. They just continue to kill everyone just in sight. Meanwhile, the Ashe battle is underway. Jack does take the W in that respect. And it looks like it's going to be a solid King's Row victory for the Bengali Boom.
And I'm curious where they take them next. So every single map is open, but where do they want to take them with the players they have? It's gonna be in their minds as they go into this next break period.
What map type would be nice? Oh, there's the massive shatter from Nathan as he just shakes his mouse around like an angry fist from an old man on that kids have just trespassed on his yard, and he's just like, "You run, kids, I'ma get you."
Can we just take a moment to appreciate Corey's healing? That's a lot of healing.
Corey is doing an amazing job on that Baptiste character. The windows
Can't do more. Should have gone
are
hog.
just... Yeah, that's very true. I bet he would have had even more. He would have had 50% team healing.
Indeed, indeed. But I'm gonna be... Next map should be Pale or Escort. So...
I mean,
here's
if
where
it's
they
just
wanna
me.
do it. What plays into their team the best?
I mean, personally, I would just say go Junkertown Pirate Ship.
That's pretty funny, and we do see some
It
swaps
is pretty
into the Boom.
funny.
Ribro going in, and Boom going to his DPS. So you have Jack and Boom both on DPS.
Ah, I see, I see.
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
We'll have to see if there's any swaps from HBO there. But,
yeah, it's gonna be interesting seeing what their game plan coming, depending on what the map is.
Well, either way, personally, I feel like it might go slightly in the favor of Bengali Boom, because I personally think Payload is a great time to play Pharmacy, and... Or even Echo. Pharmacy or Echo Mercy. And, we kind of seen Jack pop off a little bit here. Just a tiny amount, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. He kind of do be doing a lot. Do be doing. But I mean, Boom also able to just force Zarya without them needing to run on Diva. Just kind of cringe, but I guess if it's Boom, he can do it.
I don't know. Personally, I think running something that isn't just Diva 24/7 is not that cringe, personally.
Nah, but Diva's best tank. What do you mean? Just run tank.
I mean, yeah, but what would you rather do? Best be meta or be boring?
Tank is boring in general, though, unless it's flank Orisa.
That is very true.
Anyways, these the correct swaps. Looks like Corey on DPS, Raz and Zelos on the support line for this next map, whatever it may be. Be interesting to see what happens here. Still thinking about it. The brain gears are moving.
Thinking.
Swaps with Boom is also not coming, so Poi may be doing things. Nope, there it goes. That's just okay. Thank you, Poi.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a little reminding. It's
Yeah, he's actually in the call right now. Havana. Okay. What's the plan? Double shield?
I mean, you could just be running
Hold close?
Traveling to Havana.
Hold close, Smart?
possibly. I mean, we did see Poi on that Ash character last round.
Big ass.
So they could be looking to just take advantage of the long sidelines on this map and just go Ash or maybe even Widowmaker. We'll have to see.
Gonna be definitely interesting seeing how they change what they've been running against what Boom and his cohorts have been doing. That's a Bastion. They're ready for the
yo! They know I'm here. They're pleasing the Lord.
I mean, I think it might either be bait or they're just waiting for the close hold. But I don't think they close hold.
Don't let me down like that.
They have double sniper. Zealous still not selecting just yet. And Hog Sig.
Yeah, there's the Ash Mercy that I was predicting. Don't want to brag, but I'm smart. As they're going for...
Gamer.
Wait a minute. Is that Hog Sig?
Yeah, that's what I said.
They're gonna be spawn holding for Hog Sig. I'm sorry,
no,
I'm an idiot.
They're backing.
Okay, yeah.
They can't
They're
backing up. Sig just looking to poke.
That's what we like to see. I was very worried. Jack, I'm very disappointed in you swapping off the Bastion, but we can't all.
The cringe hit scan. They gotta be careful here. They're kind of.
Meanwhile, the double shield, yeah, just kind of go out. Poop gets rocked and brought down to about 200 HP. Yeah, this is gonna be really dangerous. I don't really see it going well for the Ox. Yeah, because
another rock
just goes down.
Oh,
They don't get the one shot. Unfortunate.
yeah, he didn't. He
You
didn't
gotta
have ammo.
hit
That's unlucky.
those. Oh, it's the classic blunder.
But he has ammo this time.
Another
and now
big
he's
hook.
dead.
Boom.
But he dies for it. I don't think they can even get this res.
That's not important
That's
though.
probably end of the point one. Unlucky.
Will be eliminated.
Yeah, Nathan tries to put out his hands, trying to say stop, please. But it doesn't really happen. I'm just a scientist. I didn't ask for this.
I'm Dutch, please, not again.
I am Dutch. I just want to ride
Oh my
my
goodness,
bike. I
Jack,
don't want
chill.
to fight.
Jack,
And yeah,
chill.
Jax just continues to pop off here. There's not really going to be a fight on, at least at the start on second. You do have the garage opening, but Jack's
No,
just like,
Jack,
hello.
no.
I'm just gonna headshot your honor. I'm just gonna go up to the boilers.
Dude,
Maybe
they
I'm
need to
gonna,
back.
maybe I'm
They
gonna
can't
chill out.
stay
Maybe
here.
I'm gonna go to
Yo,
headshot
Raz,
your
though.
mercy. I have her in my sight.
No.
You got a hook there? No, I don't care.
No, Raz, run. Okay.
And
they're
there it
not
is.
backing.
There's
They
the
just
mercy
hit the
pick.
back.
Yeah.
They're getting staggered here heavily.
Honey Bunch of Bucks, you gotta regroup at some point. You can't just let Jack just annihilate your entire team like that. What I want to see is I want to see them just exit out as a group and Nathan just shielding
No
off
one
that
can hide from
Widowmaker
my sight.
so that you don't
I mean,
just pop.
keep in mind, if they just shoot off the Widow, then there's all the damage from all the other DPS. There's a lot more to be watching out for with a 6 shield.
Meanwhile, we see Ox is just kind of hanging out over there, just kind of waiting to peek, waiting for sights to let out. But there's a shield there, there's a Widow there. You can't peek. Poop taking the flank on the left side, going for a hook, gets the hook on Uberzerker.
Touches though.
Yeah, taking him out position, and Jack gets taken out by Corey. Hopefully, Nathan gets Nano, gets Sigma Fluxed. It's not going to be a Sig 9, though. He gets the initial kill onto Uberzerker with the initial flux damage. It could go either way right now. Ribro's really close to death as the... Wow! They hold!
Gamer, they did it.
They did it!
8 meters, they did it. Good job. And hey, yo, big Corey pick, looking like Jack.
Corey's just doing his best Jack and his
Sonic.
best Jack impression.
Yo, Sonic the Hedgehog got halfway. I can't believe it.
Yeah, Boy's taking pop shots onto Jack, gets one hit onto him. The sniper duel, oh, he gets another hit. Jack goes down very low. Meanwhile, Flondog's focusing his attention onto that Widowmaker, putting less healing onto the tanks there, but they just get to sit there for a little bit, which is nice. Poi with a nice headshot onto Boom 1011. Jack returns the favor. He's like, I want to do that too. Meanwhile, Tramps comes down. Yeah, just asserting dominance with Transcendence. Tanks are trying to take the stairs, trying to just... They're the ones that are here to clean house, not you. Oh, Jack gets the headshot onto Poi, and that's gonna really secure it. Another Nano onto the Sigma. It can do a lot. Come on, man, you can get the rock onto the Zen. You can get him, and he's
just gone. Now we have Boom also onto this Tracer now. He's gonna chase these kills. Curious to see if he stays on at this point, though. Poi
and this is
just gets rolled out of spawn by his Zen right click. That's a field.
And this is the
they
point
need to-
where Widow can just shine. So Jack is...
They need to
Yeah.
get out.
There goes Raz.
Run.
Poop's
Poop,
just gonna get
run.
caught up. Poop, please, just go to the edge and fall off it so you don't feed them ult charge.
But it's reduced ult charge though, so it's more fine.
I see.
We are casting him here, by the way.
So, yeah, you got the double shield taking position. Sig a little bit more forward than his Orisa. Orisa gets slept as the dragon comes out. This might be really dangerous. They get split, but the Immort comes out. Corey takes it out though. Corey doesn't care. I would like to see
Do it on his Hunter, but he does fall there from Boom. Yo, this angle that Jack has, there's nothing. Oh, he's just getting out sniped by Zelos though. Big. No, not finishing.
I mean, Anna was a sniper in her time. She knows the ropes. She can take care. She can do the same things Widow can, even better. Massive pull from Uberzerker with a pulse gets Nathan. Oh my goodness! Sights comes out onto Jack as he goes up. He goes for Corey. Close battles of the snipers, and Jack gets the victory with help from Uberzerker. They're starting to get the picks as Boom 1011 wins the Tracer duel. Jack is in that position, looking for the headshots as Valve comes out. Multiple flying enemy gamers are going for the There goes Raz going for the pistol, kicks out Jack. What a true Mercy player, I love to see it. Group with a hook onto Uberzerker as the gold comes out. That's going to be a lot of damage resisted. Long Dog's going to be in a nice position to heal him. Zen goes down as 2 picks for the boom, Bengali booms. 3, make that 3. Meanwhile, Boom 711 is still just killing people in the back line.
Oh no,
Boom does not care. This is extremely winnable for the Bengali Boom despite all the numbers they've lost. Although the Oaks do have span advantage. As the tanks just jump out onto the point, Razmataz on the Lucio trying to do what he can. Poob just jumps away! No, you gotta stay on there! It is a rather large anti-poi. I have faith in you, brother, but it's not enough. Unfortunately, as the dragon comes out, the round ends. Yeah, I mean, they did get a lot of time off the clock. That ended, what, 142?
Oh,
so it's under 2 minutes.
Good job. Numbers are hard.
I just peeked at the stream.
Oh my goodness, he did it.
I know the straps, I'm telling
resources. But I mean, Jack is kind of just free farming on this Widow for the longest time, and it's gonna be even more impressive on defense, in my opinion. So what changes will they make from the bunches?
Yeah, honestly, I'm liking the Ash strats for the bunch of Vox. It didn't pan out as well as they'd hoped, but I'm still liking the idea. As yeah, there it comes out. If they'll stay on it, we'll have to see. I'm not really liking the whole Sigma Hog angle that they're going with. I feel like especially on, and if you're going to be doing that, you got to be going for a lot of like different angles so you can get your hooks, you can get your shields. As they go for the Orisa Hog, at least at the start here.
Now they're also on Zenyatta. Curious to see what do they do. Zen Mercy also force pull hook, kind of big, and just
could go for the pull hook.
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. Here's the spawn hole that we were predicting. They're all crouching around.
This is gonna be interesting.
Meanwhile, Poise on the Bastion. I'm excited. He sets up and he starts shooting. He goes at it. He's Discord though. He could go down easily. You gotta get out of there. Uberzerker holding his ground just on the cart.
Body block.
It's not gonna.
Oh, no,
and
the shields
there he goes. That's unfortunate. Meanwhile, Hefe is just spamming that damage and trying to get Ribero. It goes back into the spawn room, safe and sound. They did lose Immort there though, so that's something to note. Unless Zealous goes back into spawn, swaps back, you're not going to be getting that Immorts for the next fight, so you kind of have to wait a little bit. A pull on the, massive pull. Rock gets blocked by it, though. Meanwhile, Jack just says, screw you, Tracer, I'm gonna headshot you. As, you got 2 picks on the side of the Honey Bunch of Vox. It could go their direction here if Nathan just continues to press M1 and just annihilate. Hands out from Ribero. Come on, nope. Nathan. There you go. There's the M1 we like to see. Meanwhile, Corey, he's already got his core. He just swapped.
Yeah, I mean, you just need to melt the shields. He also had a window turret.
Yeah, Jack's up there. He's got a healing orb, but he's in trouble. He gets out with his life and gets the sights. This is a really good position for Jack to be in. He's got a lot of angles to work with, as we know he can work with. Hefe gets the pick onto the Tracer. Poi is just not having a good time. Core comes out, but all in one spot it seems. You gotta spread that out a little bit.
Unluck.
Meanwhile, Jack is just like, yeah, I like to take trips down to Havana. I like to see the distillery. I know this place like the back of my hand. Time to take you to town.
Curious, they got a good open coming in the boom. Not too well for the bunches, but Wolf can find something here. It could be massive.
There's the full bongo flux combo as it gets denied by an immortality field. Boom 1011 with a pick onto Corey with the sonar arrow. Hefe again with a pick on the Poi. What's going on? Hefe's just a monster on this Zenyatta character, I gotta say.
If they catch anyone else here, if they get any other Saggers here, that would be devastating.
You know, I'd like to point out, Jack has a Venomine on the corner there. It's gonna do massive amounts of damage. Just trust me. As the window comes out, they don't see it. They don't see it. There it goes. It's detonated. It's gonna do huge. It's gonna pick. It's gonna get a pick.
Sticks, but the pull though, that was a nice pull.
It's fine. The Venomine was gonna do a lot. I have faith, but it just didn't pan out. It's not 6 out of 10 times. It works every time. Meanwhile, the
Oh no, Hefe again!
Bengali Boom are looking to just back up. Hefe decides, you know what? Yeah, Tracer, you like to one-clip me? I'm gonna one-clip you too. As the sights come out from Jack, as he just peeks, gets Corey, just 1-2, a little pop, boom, bam, pow. Just like, yeah, look at me. I'm Widowmaker from Overwatch. I'll just insta-kill you from anywhere on the map.
Haha, snipers in Havana, how can we help you? Now, Poop's gonna try his best to get out here. But can they regroup?
Boy, finally with the kill on a Hefe, it swung his direction. Hopefully, come on, Boy, I believe it. You got this. You can swing this in your direction even more. Get a 6K. Boy, come on. Meanwhile, Poop out in the middle, just throwing out his hands, trying to say stop. Flux from the gets 4 caught in it. That's massive. It's a free shooting range for Jack.
And Bob is blocked before I can touch, so that is GG for the
Oh
Booms.
my goodness.
Quick 3-3.
Jack is just going crazy, I gotta say. Both Jack and Hefe, a lot of the time, just dominating, I gotta say. Corey with the play of the game, gets a nice pick on the Jack. Dragging's the point. Oh, look at him. Gets Flom Dog in it. Oh, that's amazing. As we get another BAP card and oh!
Haha,
I can't handle it.
I think let's make this quick and sweet. I think for MVP it's Jack, right? Can we agree with that?
Yeah. I mean, from this performance that I've seen, yeah, that'd be. Yeah.
Let me summon him.
Is that the last map?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is the last map. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So let's see if I can
That
summon
was a quick
him.
one.
So I cannot
Let's
move
see.
the gamer.
Yeah. I can't even see the gamer.
Where could? Yeah, he's hidden somewhere. One of these many chats that are invisible.
We gotta find him. We gotta find Jack. Well, either way, if he doesn't come in here, Jack just kind of whipped his gun out onto the table as a display of dominance and just
entering game.
oh,
Where
we're going in.
What the heck?
Yo, put me in, coach. I'll help out.
I see.
But yeah, Jack just kind of
Yo,
there he
Jack.
is.
Yo, it's Jack, the MVP for the match. Hello, gamer.
What's up?
Yo, how did it feel to be able to play Widow without a diva chasing you?
Not gonna lie, I was kind of scared that they were gonna go diva, but it felt really nice being able to just have kind of free reign. It felt like, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah.
It also looked like it half the time. It would just, oh look, there's a head. Click. Oh look, there's another one. Oops, made a miss that one. No, I could click that one instead.
Yeah,
honestly,
pretty much.
you looked like you had the point and click adventure speedrun just down on lock.
Yeah, I mean, I really tried to. I kind of focused their Orisa a lot, if you guys noticed that, but...
Risa probably noticed it.
I mean, Orisa headshots are just like the easiest thing to me, in my opinion,
No,
so...
that's
She
valid,
does
that's
have the
valid.
headshot hitbox the size of the map, so it makes sense.
Unlucky for her. But
Well, good job anyway.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, the Tracer as well. Tracer, Echo, and Widow seem to be your standout characters for this match. Which one did you think was the most fun to play, if I may ask?
I think I found Tracer to be the most fun, in my opinion. Just because,
Okay,
I kind of like run around and do whatever I want. But
Yeah?
also, towards the end of
Choose your
Widow,
own adventure?
Widow's a close second.
Yeah, you just got to play the
Respectable.
choose your own adventure game as Tracer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I
I didn't
think,
expect to do as well as I did on Widow, to be honest, but...
that's fair. I think we're gonna have the closing question. If you
'Kay.
couldn't be MVP, who on your team would you select as MVP for this match?
You know, I'd probably go with Uber. Uber has some amazing plays on main tank. If you saw that on Oasis at least, I think he won us the game, and also on
He did
King's
have
Row.
a large amounts of fatty shatties. I do have to
Yeah,
agree with you there.
He pressed that Q button quite well.
yeah.
Well,
I was
yeah.
like, we were so happy whenever he got all those big shatters.
I
I
would be
think-
too.
Yeah.
I think that's all we have for you. So GG's, good job in your match, and good luck in the next one.
Yeah, GG's everyone. Thank you.
I think that's gonna wrap us up here for the cast. Next match will be coming tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, being me and Nort's team, the Stockholm Symptoms, taking up the Jericho Jackals on Monday. Let me make sure I get the time right and in the right time zone at 7 p.m. CST. So far, it looks like it's gonna be streamed by Corey and Booney, produced by Paige. So be on the lookout for that. And with that, let's know it has any other closing remarks.
I just want to say, good game to both teams out there. You did your best, and I look forward to seeing more games from you in the future. All the teams out there.
All
And I
right. And
look forward to facing you as well.
this is for Doormaster and Norn in the cast and Page Production. Thank you for tuning in. Everyone else, have a good night.